Hey, amazing humans, let's go ahead and work out this test question to see why we missed it. We need to learn from our mistakes. So I will read it on the left side of the screen and work it out on the right side of the screen as if I were a kid taking this test. So this question reads, a student ran a distance of 3½ miles each day for 5 days. Then the student ran a distance of 4¼ miles each day for the next 5 days. What was the total distance in miles the student ran during these 10 days? Coolio. Let's pull out, oh, that's right, I'm not supposed to be saying that anymore. 3½ each day for 5 days. And then I will also pull out the 4¼ each day for 5 days. And yes, even as a student, I would pull all of this out because this is the information that I know. And since we're taking tests on the computer, you have to be able to pull it out onto your paper and manipulate the information as if you were just taking a paper-based test. So 3½ each day, we all know that each means to multiply. I am multiplying miles times days or per day, and I have 5 days. So I'm going to multiply 3½ times 5 and 4¼ times 5. And since my answer is in fractions, I'm going to keep everything as a fraction. So 3½ mixed 2 improper, 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So this is 7/2 times 5/1, which comes out to 35/2. Yeah, all right. And then 4¼ mixed 2 improper, 4 times 4 is 16, plus 1 is 17. 17/4 times 5/1. 17 times 5, to do this mentally, I'm going to do 10 times 5 plus 7 times 5. 10 times 5 is 50. 7 times 5 is 35. 50 plus 35 is 85/4. Well, before I can add these together, I'm going to need to change it from improper to mixed. So 35 halves equals 16, 17 and 1/2. Because 2 can go into 3 one time, 2 can go into 15 7 times, remainder 1. 4 can go into 8 2 times, 4 can go into 5 1 time, remainder 1. Now I'm going to rename this guy to have a common denominator so I can add them together. So he becomes 17 2/4. And now I'm going to add my total distances over the span of the 10 days. So this was a 5-day span and this was a 5-day span. I'm going to add them together. So 17 2/4 plus 21 1/4. Whole number to whole number. That looks like 38. Numerator to numerator. That looks like 3. So a student ran 38 miles, 38 3/4 of a mile in 10 days. Took me a long time to say 10 days. Yeah, that was a lot of work for one question. And you should have that amount of work on your paper.